what I remember about that one is that all I really had of it was the riff, just going ding 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 ding, and that I thought it was a nice riff, and eventually I suppose ended up thinking, well, it'd be worth sort of writing a song to fit around it. I did a little demo of it and didn't really bother to make a lot of effort with it, and then I remember playing it to you guys and some other people, along with some of the other songs that must have become Hopes and Fears, I would think, and I think Everybody's Changing was the one that sort of really everyone kind of loved immediately. Well, it's probably partly just being the age that we were at the time. I think it felt like lots of people were, we were all changing, I suppose, in terms of not being kind of school kids anymore. When you get into your 20s and whatever we would have been then, mid-20s, you sort of everyone starts trying to cut out a new kind of space for themselves in life, I think, and
the pressure gets to you, and you have to carve a niche, otherwise you're left behind or something.
The idea of the line "everybody's changing and I don't feel the same" is supposed to be a kind of double meaning, saying that everyone else is changing and I'm changing too, but also I don't feel the same in that I'm also changing, but also I don't feel the same about like I don't want to change, I suppose. My recollection is that we had the demo that was the riff was on the piano and I'd written it on the piano, and then we probably did a vocal, or you did a vocal, and then I think that we then changed the music loads of different times.
Yeah.
And what we actually ended up doing was eventually we realised that what sounded best was just me playing the piano, Richard on the drums, and you singing, in terms of the overall sound of the band. And then when you apply that to Everybody's Changing, it kind of went back to the way it'd been written, I suppose, and that was when it all came together.
The first time we heard it sort of across the airwaves, it was, I remember it had been a pretty desperate time.
Yeah.
And I think there was a lot of pressure on us.
I remember phoning you up and it being very emotional.
Yeah, I was.
We just heard that he was going to play it. That Steve Lamacq was going to play it that night or something, wasn't he?
Up until that point, there was always that nagging doubt that we were doing a completely stupid, pointless thing and wasting our lives. But as soon as we heard that, we knew that things were going to really be different. It was pretty glorious, happy moment.